What if I told you there were 5 keys to living and dying with no regrets? Because there are, and we found them. The first key is to be open to God, to say yes to God. It's the first key for a reason, because people with a robust faith life live and die very differently from those who don't have that. You can't fake it. As you age, God invites you onto a wonderful journey with Him, and you're either on that journey to God and with God, or you're not. Some folks try to play pretend. It's like they're trying to put up pretty wallpaper, but there's not really a wall there. It's just a board or two. It's flimsy, and it's like wallpaper just flapping in the wind. But when somebody really spends time with the Lord, gives themselves over to His heart, it shows. It's beautiful, and it's real. Best of all, it makes all the difference in your fourth quarter because you know who you are, and you know where you're going. You know what matters most, and you also know what matters least. Without that faith life, folks are just lost, flailing around trying to cling to people and to stuff and to memories from earlier in life. I used to know a priest who said the strangest thing, Father James. No matter what kind of news somebody shared with him, maybe something good like a child's birth or maybe something painful like a cancer diagnosis, Father James always said the same thing, and sometimes it really shocked people. He'd say, "That's great. I can't wait to see how God shows you His love through this." In some situations, it seemed like such a jarring thing to say. But Father James said it with such enthusiasm every time because he really meant it, and he's right. Anything you and I go through is an opportunity for us to experience the love of God in a way we never could in any other way. And that love's definitely not just in the good times. It flows in the worst moments of life too. It's non-negotiable. God loves me. God loves you more than we can ever know. And we each do our best to try to live into that love as fully as we can. When you have that deep relationship with God, that deep trust that comes from spending undistracted time with Him, having daily conversations, worshiping, loving, it will nourish and sustain you no matter what your fourth quarter looks like. So my advice for you, dig the well before you get thirsty. Start now. Wherever you are on this journey, dig that well. Spend time with Him. Deepen your roots in prayer. Embrace the classroom of silence. Serve Him, love Him, and you'll be just fine.